At the start of the movie, we see a reporter trying to ask someone questions. She even follows him to do this, but the man doesn't pay attention to her questions. Just then, her coworker tells her to leave him and come with him. Actually, they both had to go somewhere to interview someone. When night comes, the reporter is going home as usual, but on the way, she sees something strange. It's raining, and she gets scared. She quickly calls her other coworker, but he doesn't listen to her. She tries to take a picture of the thing herself. She used to show pictures of things she found interesting, so she could make news stories about them. She couldn't see anything clearly. Everything looked mysterious to her, so she went inside to check. There, she finds a dangerous gang. Their boss lady, female leader, is also with them. But suddenly someone attacks them, and the gang gets scared and runs away. The reporter tries hard to find out who that person was. She tries to catch him, but even she can't see him clearly. She starts taking pictures of the things left behind. The next day, when she shows these pictures at her office, everyone starts making fun of her, and no one believes her, especially her boss. Then, we see the head of the gang scolding the boss lady, asking what they are doing and why they are scared of those people. He says they are much stronger and need to go back to their place. He even says if they need to take innocent people's lives to do this, they are allowed. It turns out the gang leader was so powerful that no one could touch him. In the next scene, we see a man giving a speech. He's saying that the city's situation will get better and he won't let anything bad happen to it. The reporter likes his words. She says, "Sir, my father knew you. I really admire you and like what you do." He says that he knows she's a good reporter and just shouldn't stop doing the things she's interested in. After saying this, he leaves. The reporter was so happy that she talked to that man. On the way, they see many people running away, looking scared. No one seems to be in their right mind. She gets out of the car to see what happened. People tell her that the gang attacked this place. Her coworker calls her back into the car, saying she should come back or the gang might catch her. But the reporter isn't scared, and she's a bit too eager. So, she gets caught by them. She's kept with other people. The gang is doing this to spread fear among the people. Just then, the boss lady comes there and shouts for whoever is there to come out. She threatens to kill the innocent people if they don't come out. Now, the reporter takes out her cell phone to record a video, but the boss lady sees her. Luckily, the power goes out. During this time, some people start rescuing the people who were caught. They start shouting loudly that they are the heroes who saved their lives. The reporter can't see anything clearly, so she climbs onto a building and sees 4 strange people creatures. The reporter starts taking their pictures, but they see her. They ask her if she was taking their pictures and tell her to show them her camera. Their faces looked like turtles. They were very big. When the reporter wakes up, she asks them who they are. They say they are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They tell her to delete all the pictures because they don't want their identities to be known. But the reporter doesn't stop and still takes their pictures. When she gets home, she looks at all the papers that had data from her father's experiments. She finds a video clip where she sees 4 small baby turtles. They had some kind of markings on them. The man who was giving the speech was also in that video. He was also involved in those experiments. The reporter tells her boss everything again, but her boss doesn't believe her. She kicks her out of the office. Then, we see the Ninja Turtles, and their master is scolding them for going to the surface. They say it wasn't anything important. The master asks them honestly if anyone saw them. All the turtles become quiet, and the master looks angry as he comes outside. Then he hangs them upside down and asks again. One turtle says, "Totally a reporter." The master gets annoyed and asks why they let her go and tells them to bring her there. The reporter was sitting when she got an answer to meeting the Ninja Turtles. She goes to meet them, but they take her to their master. On the other hand, we see the man giving a speech again, but he wasn't a good guy, he was a bad guy. He goes to the gang leader, that scary and dangerous leader. He tells him that the Ninja Turtles are still alive. Meanwhile, the reporter and the leader of the Ninja Turtles start talking. He says, "I know you. Your father was a scientist. The gang leader was also his partner. But soon they found out what he was really like. He tried to steal your father's special medicine. He wanted to use it for bad things, but your father was a good man and couldn't let that happen. He set fire to the lab and died. But he also had 4 turtles. You came there and saved their lives. I saw everything. I brought them here with me. I raised them with love, trained them, and now they've grown up. Now they are Ninja Turtles. You should get the credit." The Ninja Turtles bow down to him to say thank you. The Turtles' master asks the reporter if she told anyone about them. The reporter apologizes, saying she told that man. The master says, "Oh no, what have you done? He's the bad leader's partner. He wants to kill us." He remembers giving his visiting card to her. Just then, an alarm starts ringing. It means that it wasn't a visiting card, but a tracker. They found them and came here. They start fighting. The leader of the Ninja Turtles also attacks them. The gang leader attacks him, and he falls down, hurt. They were hitting the turtles badly. They think one turtle is dead, and they leave with the other 3. The gang leader tells them to destroy this place. Then, the reporter runs to the leader of the Ninja Turtles. He was still alive, but in bad shape. She tries to save him, but then the 4th turtle arrives, the one who wasn't dead. That man had kidnapped the turtles, along with her and the leader, because he wanted to spread a disease in the city and then take the cure from the turtle's body. People would think he made it, so they would praise and like him. He starts getting ready. On the other side, the reporter goes to her coworker and asks for help. She goes to the place where the turtles were kept. They start fighting, and the turtle with them tells them to press the button on the machine. As soon as the button is pressed, all the turtles come out. The man leaves for another city. The reporter and her coworker follow them, but the boss lady keeps attacking them. Finally, they reach there. The man who gave the speech wanted to destroy the city by sending that device into it, but the reporter tries to stop him. All 4 turtles arrive there. They were fighting the leader of the ninja gang, but the gang leader makes a tower fall, and the ninja holds onto it. Taking advantage of this, he starts attacking them. The reporter was inside, fighting that man. She comes out with the chemical. Meanwhile, the tower starts falling, and everyone, including the reporter, was hanging onto it. Then, those Ninja Turtles hit the gang leader with their swords, and he fell down. The gang leader and the speech-giving man both died there. Seeing their leader, all 4 turtles become happy. The reporter and her coworker were very happy about the win, but then she told the reporter that her car was damaged. Just then, the Ninja Turtles show up with a car, the Turtle Van. They start making jokes with the others, and that's how part 1 ends.